Another pushback? Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. So, yeah, sad news, but you know what? It's alright, you know? I don't know. I wonder why these shoes are getting pushed back so much. Like, they're supposed to come out in March. Got pushed back. Got pushed to April, end of April. Got pushed back to the beginning of May. Now it got pushed back all the way to May 25th. We're literally about 2 months away now. No military blues, or should I call them industrial blues, on May 25th. And I can't really think what else is coming out in the month of May, which is like, you know, I thought it would have been perfect on May 4th, which is May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. But I'm just saying, like, man, I kind of wish it would have been a little bit closer, but you know what? It's okay. Now, we all heard the rumors, right? I'm sure a lot of people heard the rumors that the military blues or the industrial blues will be the most produced Air Jordan 4s of all time. We're hearing upwards to over 800,000 pairs. 800K pairs worldwide. Not sure if this is going to be confirmed, but shouts to Soul Retriever. Usually he actually does give out really good information. He's the one that also said that they also said that the reimagined breads were not going to shock drop anytime soon, or wasn't going to shock drop that week, and we all thought it was going to shock drop. And then he announced when it was going to be a shock drop, so he was one of the first ones. So Soul Retriever usually give out pretty good information. I would probably wait also too, and whenever Z Sneakerhead actually makes a post, then I'll definitely will believe that this May 25th pushback is actually 100% true, and also Sneaker Files. But mainly what I want to talk about is the stock numbers. Stock numbers is crazy. No one should take any L's out there, all right? These are probably, the numbers we're looking at are very close to like the holiday season Air Jordan 11s, like the Gratitude 11s. The Gratitude 11s was about over 100,000 pairs. Everybody ate. They're good to go. If you enter in for it, you basically got a W. Same goes with these. And Nike knows that, hey, they're losing money on a lot of GRs, so they're gonna pump out the hype stuff, like especially a GR like that, like these, that will sell out. These will sell out. These might not be that difficult, but they're not gonna be that easy either. Even if it's 800,000 pairs, they can make 2 million pairs, and I still think it'll be somewhat kind of tough. But you know what that means? 800,000 pairs. That means that we're gonna get really long lines. A lot of people's gonna hit, and also a lot of resellers are going to try to get multiple pairs, just like the bread 4s. You're gonna get people like resellers that's probably trying to get like at least 1 to 2, then maybe 5 to even 10 pairs, no matter what, and they're going to loop and round up and try to get these things crazy. Now, May 25th, that is actually Memorial Weekend, so hey, that's probably a pretty crazy day for it to actually drop, which, hey, I don't mind it either, you know? I do not mind the pushback. Maybe this 800,000 pairs is legit because they're trying to get all the pairs in. I don't care however long they push these, as long as we can get the release correct. No BS, no late shipments. You guys remember those? No late shipments, no shipping delays, this and that, you know, make it all difficult for people to cop. I want this to be a smooth and great release for everyone. I feel like they did a really good job with the bread 4s, but I think they saw demand, and they know how demands are, especially on OG colorways. Nike doesn't care if these things resell or not. They want everyone to get their pairs. They want to make their money. They know that everybody, and I believe everybody, will try to cop the military blues, aka industrial blues. Moms, the old heads, resellers, little Timmy, little Jimmy, you know, everybody's gonna try to cop the industrial blues. Maybe even the ladies too as well. Even though I feel like the reimagined breads, maybe some people like the reimagined breads better. My opinion, I really think that the military blues are going to be better. I actually like it better. You know, I mean, I still want to wait for my opinion. You know, maybe I'm getting too hyped about it right now, but I'm just saying, like, I think that the industrial blues are going to be the better shoe in the long run. And don't get me wrong, I love the reimagined breads, all right? It's a great shoe, OG colorway, even though they swapped it up to a different material. But I actually like the material a lot. We have not had the military blues in this OG format with that Nike gear in the back since 1989. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be very, very excited for these, okay? So it being over, rumors were over 800,000 pairs. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be worldwide, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in between, you know, that's probably with also men's, GS sizes, preschool sizes, and taller sizes. Worldwide, all right, not just in America. Usually, you know, North America, we get the most majority of the stock numbers. And there will be everywhere. Memorial weekend, hey, it's a nice time to look fresh during Memorial weekend, so why not? But with that being said, now with that many pairs, when will we get a shock drop coming out? I mean, could it be on the day that they were supposed to drop anyways, which was May 4th? I don't know, it's a little too soon. Usually when they do a shock drop, all right, it's usually between about 2 to 1 week before the release. Even though we had a shock drop 2 months early on the Shadow Lows and also on those Team Red Jordan 1s in the Glow Greens. I know we got shocked on those really early. That's a little different. It doesn't matter because I know they're gonna try to move these. They're gonna sell out no matter what, even if it's a shock drop or not. But with that many pairs out there, my prediction, if the release date is moved to May 25th, I would say the shock drop will be between around May 8th to the 10th, or the 14th or the 17th. What most likely is gonna happen, we're gonna get a little screen from Nike. They'll probably post even a day or two before. They'll say, how do you guys want these industrial blues? Would you want them early or would you want them late? They'll put a poll up on the sneakers app. That's when you vote, and they'll have like a countdown within 24 hours. And then that's usually when they'll do a shock drop. Then they'll do a shock drop. They usually give people notifications between 15 minutes before the actual shock drop. And then we should be able to enter in. With this many pairs, I'm thinking it's going to be like over 100 and something thousand pairs on the shock drop alone. The shock drop will actually be like a whole actual release, and then they'll drop another few 100,000 pairs on release date on Memorial weekend. Like I said, Nike knows what they're doing. They know that these things are gonna sell out, and even Memorial Day is actually a pretty good day in my opinion. Now with that being said, now the Team Reds were supposed to drop on Memorial weekend. Remember those came out, a little shock drop action. Those were supposed to release on May 25th on Memorial weekend. So now will they push those up or will they push them down? And we're supposed to get the shadows on May 10th. With that being said, I don't know. Like they're just gonna have to move things around, or they'll just end up doing 2 drops in one day, wherever the case is. New dates here, guys. Look like the Shadow ones have been pushed up to May 4th. The Shadow Air Jordan 1 Lows. And then the oxidized green has been pushed back to June 15th. Obviously, they can't have 2 4s in the same few weeks. It just kind of doesn't make sense, you know, especially it being a predominantly both all white shoe. Pretty sure that the Team Red Jordan 1 is going to get pushed up too pretty soon. I don't know. You guys let me know how you guys feel about these moving dates, you know, more pushbacks, you know, delayed dates. I mean, we got the pushback on the Travis Scotts as well. They were on April 30th now. So, you know, I'm actually kind of happy that now the Travis Scotts are on April 30th, and you know it's supposed to be the military blues the next following few days. So I'm kind of happy about that they kind of pushed it back, gave us a little bit of breathing room. That being said, guys, like I said, make sure you guys follow the channel, guys. Subscribe. If I get any information when there'll be more release dates or actually shock drops, when there'll be shock drops, I will definitely let you guys know. And also follow me on my IG, because if I cannot make a video on time, I'll definitely let you guys know on my IG, give you guys a heads up. All right, so anyway, guys, good luck trying to get these things. I know people are gonna be excited for them coming up very, very soon. I don't know, you guys tell me which one is you guys like better. I mean, we got 2 banger Air Jordan 4s that's coming out in 2024, militaries, bread 4s. This year is gonna get crazy. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpingChris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpingChris. Peace.